Hey, hi, and hello. I'm adding Pyro here. Day 19. Been 19 days since I started this crazy stuff. Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm going to do that like every time I get a new subscriber or two new subscribers. I'm going to thank them. If you guys want shout outs or anything like that, put it in the comments below. You guys are starting to use the comments more and more, which is really cool. Some of them are sent privately, some of them are sent publicly. And you can do that. I have no qualms right now, and I will answer every one of them as I can. I had a few comments on the last video I did with some questions. I'm going to answer those questions today. I got to address the elephant in the room real quick. Y'all, this is crazy. This whole thing is just what the nation's going through right now. I'm going to address it very lightly today. All of us are on edge. All of us are sitting and waiting. The people that still have to go to work. Man, this is scary stuff. It's scary, and with what they're doing in New York and California right now, I mean, it's a necessity, I guess, but nothing like this has ever happened, and it definitely none of us were prepared for it. So we'll see where it goes. Everything's getting canceled left and right. That's why I kind of want to hold a live stream tomorrow. If you guys want to do the live stream tomorrow, let me know. I'm thinking about doing it around 4 or 5 p.m. I gotta write it down so I don't forget. But yeah, around 4 or 5, and we'll try to do a live stream. And I can take any questions. I don't care. I'll answer them. It's not a big deal. We'll probably do it for about an hour or something. It gives us a chance to get together and talk and just be sociable. With all the social distancing stuff, man, I'm going stir crazy. I can talk to my friends on the phone and stuff like that, but it's not the same. I want to see everybody. I want to go out and actually, be around people and not have to worry about the plague. But that's basically all I'm going to say about that, about the whole situation. Everybody knows basically what I know, and I'm sure I know what you guys know, and we're all going to stay hunkered down and work it out. I mean, it's going to do what it's going to do, and that's all we can hope for as we get through it unscathed. So I want to, my cook videos. Somebody had asked something about doing cook videos. I will continue to do the cook videos. I was going to do one yesterday, and just things got haywire. Today looks like it's going to get haywire again. So we'll probably do cook videos tomorrow. Or a cook video tomorrow. I know you guys like them. You guys enjoy them. And that's cool. I appreciate it. I have no clue what I'm going to make. I do have, however, something I've been wanting to make. You guys might find a little odd, but it is keto. Or it will be keto. I think it actually is keto, even if it's not like normal -1 thing, which we're not going to do. And that's escargot. I know what everybody thinks. Oh my God, it's a snail. Let me tell you, it's not so much about the snail. It's more about the garlic butter you dip the snail in. You guys get a kick out of it. I know you guys like watching that kind of stuff. So we might do escargot tomorrow. I've had some saved back for a while, and it just sounds good. So I know it's a snail. I get it. But let me tell you something. If you try them, if you taste them, if you eat them, you will love them. Especially if you're a garlic fan. Which I know one person right now. Matter of fact, the one person who asked me about the cook video, who loves garlic. But yeah, we'll probably do the escargot tomorrow. Oh, the next question I got was, why can't I eat chicken? Well, that is a long and short story, so I'm going to kind of keep it brief. I got a very bad strain of flu about 7 months ago, 6 months ago, something like that. And I got ill. I was, fevery, vomiting. I mean, it was bad. I don't want to get graphic, but it was bad. And it lasted 4 or 5 days. I mean, it was just a drug on, and we had a turkey, and Amy, for some reason, decided she wanted turkey, which was fine. I mean, normally that doesn't bother me. It's like, okay, good, cook turkey. There are smells that go along with cooking turkey, and at first you don't smell it at all. Then you get that in-between stage where the turkey's hot but not cooked, and it has that raw, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a partially raw, weird smell to it. And then you have the finished product, which smells phenomenal. Well, it just so happened that it was right at the peak of my illness, and I had walked out of the bedroom or wherever I was. I think it was in the bedroom, actually, sleeping. And I had gotten up and I come out, and that middle ground, that partially raw turkey smell, hit me right in the face, and I just got sick as a dog. That has stayed with me ever since that day. Now, I have tried to eat chicken on several occasions, and there for a little while I could. It didn't bother me so much. And this was right after I got sick. I mean, for like 3 months I couldn't eat it. And then finally I got over it. But I figured out it was because I was eating chicken wings. And it was the hot sauce covered that chicken smell up. And it didn't bother me. I was like, alright, cool, I can do this. So I went to the next step, which is chicken nuggets. And I could do those. And then I was like, yeah, okay. And then I went to the next step, which of course was like chicken breast. Yeah, buddy, no. As soon as I tried to eat it, it was nauseous, gag reflex. I could smell that half-cooked chicken smell again. So that pretty much ruined me. Now, eventually, will I be able to eat chicken? I'm not sure. I've got to play this one by ear. Never had anything affect me. And it's not just chicken. It's any fowl, any bird. I love pheasant. I love grouse. I love duck. I love all these different tasty little birds. And I can't have them now because every one of them has that distinct scent to me. And if I smell it, I get sick. I haven't tried to have like chicken in a way where it's like minced up and put into something. The only chicken I can really eat right now, and I can't eat it because of what it is chicken nuggets. Right before I started doing this diet, I had chicken nuggets, and pardon me, I had chicken nuggets, and it was bad, or it was good. I could have those, but everything else I've tried and tried and tried, and it just won't go away. Eventually, I'm hoping, because I love chicken. I used to love it, and I just can't do it right now. So that's why I can't eat chicken. I know it sounds weird, but it's very true. I don't know why it just happened, and I would like to be able to eat chicken again. And pork, to the same kind of thing, but to a different extent. Certain pork I can tolerate. Other pork I can't. And if I did, oh my God, I'm not even tired today, people. I got a good night's sleep last night. If I get the pork in that certain stage where I smell it's raw, I can't eat it. I can't go anywhere near it. But if I smell it after it's been cooked, it doesn't bother me. Sausage doesn't bother me. Scrapple doesn't bother me, well, as far as I can tell. Because I can't eat that either. Because I'm on keto. Bacon doesn't bother me. but you cook a pork roast, and I can smell it, and it makes me nauseous. And I love pork. Used to love pork roast. Amy makes carnitas, and they're phenomenal. Can't have them right now. It just makes me nauseous. So it goes along with that whole chicken thing, which is kind of weird, I know, but so am I. So it doesn't really matter. The next thing I want to talk about is my fundraiser. I know the world's crazy right now. I know everybody's jumping for cash or trying to save back and hold on to what they have. So I'm not really going to push the fundraiser much. I'll put the link on the bottom of every video. That way, if someone does want to donate or does have the money, by all means. Oh, God. You know, I didn't yawn a single time till I turned this camera on.
Always. Every time.
Yep. Didn't yawn once. Turned the camera on 4 times back to back. So I'm not going to push the fundraiser. If you can donate, great. If not, please don't leave your weenies out of your mac and cheese just because you're trying to donate to a fundraiser. By all means, take care of yourselves right now. If you can, the link will be there. Etsy store. That's something else I wanted to touch on. Etsy's still wide open and will be. I highly suggest you guys want to go shopping. You know, if you're sitting around your house going, wow, I could really use a new piece of art for the wall. Or, wow, I really want this. Or, wow, Etsy's open. What, 6 times now? Etsy's wide open. And a lot of, and it is small business. You know, everybody's going to support small business. Etsy is small business. We, as an Etsy store owner, we do handle these things like a legitimate business. We have inventory, we have stock, we put it up there, we pay to do it, and you guys buy the stuff from us. So it's just another selling platform. Etsy is open for business. It hasn't shut down, nor will it. It is online. My stuff's online. CC Designs by William. Yeah, go shop Etsy. If you need something, if you want something, if you see something cool you like, go shop Etsy. And support local business. Support small business right now. That's
Crafters.
one of the biggest things I can stress right now is small businesses are hurting. They're hurting bad. Support them as much as you can. Help those guys out. So, it's, I hope that answers some of y'all's questions. But I am going to go on to do the live stream tomorrow. It'll be somewhere around 4, I guess, when I kick on. Once I kick on, I'll wait about 20 minutes for people to load up and get online. If no one does, then I will be off. As long as there is one person in that live stream, I will stay on. We'll talk. I'll answer questions. I'll do whatever you guys need me to do. It gives us a chance to socialize outside of our houses, and it gives us something to do. I know a lot of people are sitting at home going, I'm so bored. I have a house full of stuff, and I'm sitting here getting bored. There's only so much stuff you can do before you're like, I just want to go walk the mall. Can't do that anymore. I just want to go to a park. Well, can't do that anymore. I just want to go visit my friends. Haven't been able to do that for a week. I mean, you see how it goes. So, just because I'm stuck in a bubble doesn't mean I can't cause any trouble. So, we are going to go for this live stream and see where it goes. Other than that, guys, I'm pretty much wide open. I need suggestions from you guys. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Just put it in the comments below. Let me know. Remember to like, share, and ring the bell to my page. And subscribe. By all means, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We count on that. We need it. You know, it keeps me going and doing these videos every day. So day 19 seems to be a success. I still haven't strayed from the keto yet. I did try a cauliflower crust pizza last night. That was absolutely not what I was expecting. Me and Amy, she's been wanting to try this cauliflower crust pizza forever. And finally we had time, of course, with the shutdowns and the closings and everything. We were sitting here, she's right here beside me, that's why I keep looking over.
Hi guys.
We were sitting here debating on what we were going to have for dinner. I was like, what do you want for dinner? I was like, I really want pizza. And she was like, oh, I got this cauliflower keto crust pizza recipe I've been wanting to try, and we just happened to have a head of cauliflower in the refrigerator. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, why not? We'll give it a shot. Worst thing I ever put in my mouth. The taste wasn't bad, I can't lie. It did not mute the flavor of the cauliflower at all. I mean, the flavor of the cauliflower was bold, large, and in charge. I mean, it was right there in your face. You knew what it was. And then mix that with sauce and cheese. And it was kind of like, I'm going to eat it because this was really expensive to make. And the carb count was really high for it. My macros just kind of went, and Amy's did too, and we're left sitting there, both of us, after we ate now the pizzas, you know, they're only that big. But after we ate, both of us are looking at each other going, we should be full right now, and we're not. We're both still starving. I usually am basically going one meal a day. I mean, I will eat little portions of stuff throughout the day, but very small. And
Yeah, you have one major meal a day.
but I have one meal a day, one major meal a day. So I save up all my macros to dump into that one meal. Somebody had asked what my macros were. I'm on, being the fact that I'm really heavy and big, my macros are a lot higher than most people's macros normally are. I've been averaging about 35 carbs a day, which is actually really low for my size. This is why my leg's doing better. This is why I feel better. This is why my sugar has been maintained even though I'm off my sugar medicine. Because I have diligently brought the carb count way down. Now my protein count, my fat count are a bit on the higher side than most people's are, but I know I'm in ketosis. I can feel it. That goes with the energy. It goes with the clear head and the non-fogged head, and the fact that I can get stuff done. Now, after I eat that one big meal, which it does spike my sugar still a bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So it's not horrible. Like I said, I've been averaging about 35 carbs a day, and considering I would eat 600 carbs in one sitting at one point. I mean, just how many carbs are in a soda? Like a Mountain Dew? Zane, hand me that bottle of Mountain Dew over there. I have not even touched a soda bottle. Bring it here. I know what you guys are going to say. My kids still drink soda.
46 grams, 15%.
Okay. So you're looking at total carbohydrates, 46 grams. And that's all sugar out of Mountain Dew, of course. I can't even believe I'm holding this. It disgusts me. As much as I want to crack it open and chug it, it disgusts me at the same time.
Yep.
Isn't that weird? And that's for 12 ounces. I would drink 4 of these a day. 4 of these a day. And I wonder how I got 500 pounds. 4 a day. So, dropping from 46 grams of total carbohydrate, a serving, there is about 6 servings in this bottle. So multiply that by 6 times 4. So you're looking at a lot. I would eat half a dozen donuts by myself. I would eat, you know, you go and you get those big boxes of, well, basically deep fried anything. And it's bad, you know. It's all right. He can come in. I just got a friend of mine, Richard, just walked in. So anyway, I got all that done and everything was, you know, fine. I got the carb count dropped. I was eating and drinking so many carbs that it wasn't even funny. So I'm down to about 35 a day, which is absolutely unheard of for someone my size. So I hope that answers you guys' questions. Like I said, leave a comment down below, like, share, and subscribe to my video. And I will guess I'll end the video here. Any questions or anything, leave them down below. So get healthy, get happy, and I'll see you guys later.